Well, it's been an interesting few days, an interesting week here at Discus North. A very interesting week indeed. Now, as I've pulled those two out, pulled out their hormones with them, of course, there'll be residuals in the water, but the mayhem has stopped, which indicates to me I grabbed the right two, because the mayhem would have continued otherwise. Well, I grabbed the female. Whoever the female is gone. I think, anyway. Unless it's this one. This one's looking female-y too. And the orange one that I removed, we'll look at them in a second. They've only been there a few minutes. I put some bloodworm in. I don't know if they've gone for it yet. Big Red seems to be calming down, but the orange one, that's the first time it's been netted since I brought it home. And it's not very happy. Big Red's been netted a couple times. Once for treatment, and I think once I tried to pair them off with a German, but it didn't work out. They fought. So I tried to force pair in the past. Now this guy's still pushing people around, so I might have the wrong fish. I don't know why that white one's getting busy. We're going to have a bit of a power struggle too, because I just pulled out the tank boss. And that's going to make... Yeah, I see now Bertha's out, because she's the oldest fish in that tank now. One of the oldest. This snakeskin is equally aged. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this pigeon here. If it starts pecking, I might have picked the wrong fish. Which means I will switch the orange one out, if that's the case. I don't think that's... I think that one's just responding to hormones in the water. It's too young. Even if it's trying to breed, it shouldn't be successful at all. The eggs will be no good. And another male will try and snatch that one up if... so we'll see what happens here. I really don't know. See, that snake skin there is also looking like it's trying to maybe get something going on. I don't have enough breeding tanks. If I got 3 pairs active right now, I'm in a situation. I could probably warm up that 60-gallon downstairs. Yeah, you see, we've got some... He's a male. But again, there's residual hormones in the water right now. So we'll keep an eye on this tank. But I think I've got the right two. I think I do. I don't know, review the last couple videos and give me your opinion. Let's go look at them over in the other time. I don't like the way this one's chasing people around still, though. But it's also getting to that age where it's starting to assert itself. And damn it might have been that one. I just don't know. But that big orange one was definitely following Big Red around, and Big Red was fending off other fish, but leaving all of the other Asians alone while he was doing it. And if she's the one throwing hormones, I grabbed the wrong fish. We'll find out soon enough. We'll cut this one off here. Thanks for watching. Definitely an exciting week. Let's go look at the other fish before we go. We'll go over there. They're coming around. Have they touched the bloodworms yet? Oh, looks like they're not float. Oh yeah, there's some floating and some on the ground, so they're still a little uptight, unfortunately. I turn the light back on because of these guys. I don't want to leave it off.
And the male's a little bit disturbed because he saw me netting fish. She's okay, and the babies are still there. And they've been, I've seen the male pick babies up, spit them, the free swimming babies, and bring them back to the cone. So I've been sprinkling Hikari. I got this stuff. And I've been sprinkling it over the cone and trying to sprinkle it on top of the parents, because I learned something last night by watching a video at Scheller Aquatics, or Heller Aquatics. I don't know what I think he calls himself Scheller Aquatics. And he was saying that slime coats get coated with food in the wild, and the babies are actually eating the food that sticks to the sticky slime coat. So what I'm doing is I'm starting to coat the adults just a little bit with that stuff, in hopes that we might have learned something very useful there. Sort of adapting what he taught me. Well, I don't have his food, but I have that fry food, and it's a little dusty stuff. So if you drop your fingers under the water and let it go, it makes a little cloud, and I try and put that cloud over the parents and the cone, so that the particles will stick to the parents and the cone. That's my strategy right now. They're probably not ready to eat yet, so I've only done a little bit, but they'll start eating probably tomorrow, the babies. It's normally around day 3 or 4, maybe day 5, I'm not even sure. That Big Red's got back to business. He looks like he's looking for food, but that other one hopefully hasn't injured itself, because it hit the glass a little hard. Probably got a headache right now. And definitely showing some dark color. I think she'll be okay. This is her first time moving. I'm gonna drop a little prime in that tank too. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.